we're going to cover whatever we think are the best topics today. Those will probably change over the next 5, 10 years. There'll be some differences. But if you can leave this institution knowing how to think and apply your knowledge, you'll be prepared for whatever changes. Okay? So that's really the key. When you're going through this program, just think about how is this changing the way I approach problems, the way I solve them. And the new problems 5 years from now are going to be different than the ones you're solving today, but you're going to have the same tools to be able to attack them. And that, I think, is the main message. Okay? Okay, so types of students. As I mentioned, I won't say this again, but recent undergrads, less than a couple years experience. Those of you that are thinking about masters from statistics or computer science or applied math, this is also a viable option. Global, we're looking for a class to represent us globally. We'll take all students from all geographies. But I do want to mention, this is very different from the typical MBA or executive MBA profile, okay? Think the MBA program is a wonderful program, but is a program that trains people to be managers and to be very broad, to cover lots of different areas of business. Incredibly valuable set of skills, but a different job. This is going to be a much more narrow program, but very deep, focused exclusively on asset management, having a career in asset management, and especially on the research side. Obviously some business development there too, but mostly on the research side. So very different programs, very different profiles, right? The MBA comes in with experience of 5 years or more. Here you don't need any experience, okay? Or at least very little. And then the executive MBA, we have an executive MBA asset management program. That's for much more senior people with a lot more experience who are thinking about either career switches or doing something more high level on the business side of asset management. Now, I think there'll be great synergies between you guys and those much more senior executive MBAs, but very different skill levels.